Say hello. Say hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. The main reason why I'm coming online was because I think yesterday I talked about the Bitcoin trading, and then a few people were asking me some questions about it. So, although I've answered them, but I felt like for all the others, no, that's what I'm using to talk now. This one is one I'm using to talk. So, for some other people, I just feel like, okay, you'll be able to also get the same feedback on it. Now, I need you to understand that there is a great difference between Bitcoin trading and derivative trading. Okay, options trading is quite different from Bitcoin trading. Okay, in Bitcoin trading, you are actually you are using a huge capital to trade. But you see, in option trading, I could have like $100 capital, and I'm using maybe $10 or $5 from my $100 to trade. So I get to make profits little by little. Now, to the question that I was asked about the Bitcoin trading, the person was asking, oh, I've not traded before, can I do this? I've not traded before, can I do this? What are the risks involved? Now, I need to let you understand there is no trading business or opportunities. You are just making noise. Eh? You say you want to do video with me. Now you are making it. What are you saying? Eh? See her. She said she wants to this. That's why I did not go to my office. Eh? Now you are all calling Dadaba. I don't understand. Okay, sorry guys. Now the first thing you want to understand that there is a difference between Bitcoin trading and option trading. I just told you about the capital base. For instance, in the capital, you could trade with all your money. Let's say you have $200, for instance. Okay, probably maybe I will also even share like maybe a testimonial from the person who has already started, from the people who have already started trading. Okay, once you have like 200, okay, like I think the person should have like maybe like must have made like $10 like now. Okay, that's in just a day. He has already made like $10. So the more money you have, the more money you have, the more your chances of making more profit in any of them, whether it is Bitcoin, whether it's derivative trading. Now, in derivative trading, the way it works, the way derivative trading works is quite simple. I've just explained. It's just like you taking fraction of your. Mostly before now, when you guys look at my video, you will see I'll deposit maybe $10, $20. Then I'll trade with that $10 or $20. Now, what I'm simply doing is I'm depositing part of my capital. I'm using fraction of my capital to trade, to make profits. I don't like leaving all my money there, okay? So that I don't get tempted to start doing things I'm not supposed to do. So all I do is I take part of my money to trade. So if maybe I'm targeting making 30% every day now, and I stake $10, it means I'm going to be making $3. But you see, because my stake is small, my target is just $3. It looks very small. You'll be looking at what would $3 do in my life at this moment. It will not. It looks small, but we always forget that what we are staking is also small. You see, the better, the safer. Okay, for instance, I've traded today, I've closed. I'm not trading again. Okay, the only thing I think I've not finished trading is probably the robots. Okay, because Dairy is doing maintenance. Whenever they are doing all this, their maintenance and stuff, they always reduce the percentage of indexes that people are really enjoying on. They've reduced the percentage from like something giving you 8%, 10%, now it's giving 3%. They reduced it. So it has not recorded any losses yet. So it has not really, I think it has only done just one trade. I've not checked it again after then, but it's still going to do its own trade for today. So the difference and the challenges involved in trading is the same. There is risk in every business. You are trading, there is risk in trading. In Bitcoin trading, there is risk involved. But you see, the whole effort is to minimize risk. And we have principles, we have rules, we have a way of handling things that will help you minimize risk. Now, when you don't follow that rule, you are definitely going to be exposing yourself to major risk, heavy risk. So is it possible that I have, let's say, I have $200 now? Okay, I gave you an example of some of people who have already started. Probably I'll do like a screenshot and paste a screenshot of their earnings so that you get to see. I think he has only done one trade safe. Apart from the first trade we did together, he has only done one trade, and he has already made like $10. Okay, with $200. Yes, with $200. Not even 10. I think it's $11. So I need you to understand: is it possible that you can also now lose? Yes, it is. There are times you will experience the market. Maybe the market is not moving. Oh, pious. Maybe the market is not moving. The price is not moving as expected. In my market might be slow. That is normal. Market may be fast. That you even end up doing 3-4 trades and being able to make more profit for the day. Okay, those things are normal. Okay, those things are normal. But is it also possible for you to get stuck? Yes, it is. And there are rules for us to follow that so that you don't get stuck. Once you find out you are getting stuck, sell at loss and continue. But you see, somebody who think na im papa gets the platform, or na im papa gets Bitcoin, or na im papa gets one coin or the other, will not want to agree. They will want to do greediness and stay there. And those are some of the reasons why you see people, they get stuck. You're not supposed to get stuck while trading. Afternoon, Babatunde, afternoon. You're not supposed to get stuck. There are rules to follow. You are supposed to get out. Be free. Be free. Don't do it. There is none of it that does not have its challenges. Okay, but you can always overcome the challenges and also make money from it. But if you follow the rules, only if you follow the rules. Okay, Bitcoin trading rules has never changed. The reason why I don't talk about it is because I've already explained that I don't want to be repeating myself all the time. I've explained one of the major reasons, and for me, I felt like, oh, okay, there is a trend coming in now, okay, where people can benefit from. If you have big money, no problem. You can. If you have more than, you have capital over $200, yes, you can do Bitcoin trading. And remember, it's a free training you are getting. And I told, oh, I've not checked my Telegram. I wanted to check Telegram group where I have all these, my former group, so that I can also try and let them know. I'll look for it. I'll look for it on my other phone. It should be on that Infinix. I'll look for it on the Infinix and see if I can see the group and then probably chat them up. Because it's been long. It's been a long time that I've stopped talking about whatever. Now, for those who don't have capital, you don't have enough capital that is over, let's say, $200. If you have $1,000, no problem. Ah, Mr. Temitayo. Ask me, Mama Temitayo. Long time, sir. Hey. Ah, do I still have Baba number myself? Okay, I'll try and look for Baba number and call Baba. Baba, I'm talking about Bitcoin trading, you know. Uh-huh. I know it must have been a long time you even traded. The opportunity of the markets giving more profit during this period is very high. The chances are very high. You get to make a lot of money from it. So I just want uh, people who have, even if people who have thought before, you have not traded before. If you have, even if you don't have up to $200, let me know. I'll let you know how you can use even as low as $100. Okay, just so that you can partake in the opportunity. Now, the opportunity is bound generally for Bitcoin. Okay, and I've told you guys once Bitcoin gets to 100k, and let's say get to 100k today, if by tomorrow it did not go down to like maybe 80 something, 70 something, 80 something, it's going to go all the way to probably 120, 130 before coming down. And whether it's going up, it's going down, it doesn't matter. In Bitcoin trading, you get to make profit. Now, the only one that I felt I'm tired of repeating myself on is the derivative trading, and that's why I even had to create signal setup and robots. Okay, I had to create robot to be trading, but the robot is only on a personal ground. Okay, it's not open up that much to the whole public, because I can only, in fact, out of the space I have, I've already used them up. So far for this month, we've only made like maybe we are approaching up. Before we made like $14 from staking $10. Then we had a loss. Now we are probably like maybe $7 or $8. We are not yet up to $10 again. So until we get to maybe $20, I know we could make like $20 this month for the robot. Now it's the robot that is trading it. It's not me. It's bots. And then it has its own setup, how it's structured. And it's structured for individual accounts, not group. Because over time I've tried over time to have group bulk trading, bulk buying, bulk whatever. Okay, all those types, they are not working. They are not working that way. Binary ensure that it does not work for us. I've tried it more than 4 times. And I don't want to start getting people's hope high again. So, but what we discovered this year, early this year around April, was that all the accounts that were connected on individual basis, they worked very well. They were productive. They were profitable. But all the ones that was bulk, green work. They did not green work. I don't know how they do it. That they will just. I've discovered some of their tactics anyway, so I've changed some of those tactics so that it will not affect me. So the only thing that could worry me, their maintenance, they reduce the percentage. So instead of maybe doing 3 trades, you are doing 5 trades. Instead of you doing 2 trades, you are doing 6 trades. But I've structured the robot in such a way that it does not do more than 5 trades. So whether it makes it a complete tax or profit or not, it does not matter. Once you have done 5 trades, you don't do no problem. So, but for Bitcoin, I would not recommend you use robots. First, you need to trade manually, understand the flow. You see, the challenge with majority of the people who have come over the years, I myself got greedy sometimes, we do pass ourselves. But now I've learned that you don't need to aim too big. Just small. Try small stuff and you will enjoy it. I make small percent and close. Making small and having it consistently is better than you wanting to make the whole world. Okay, assuming right now you have $200 and you are trading Bitcoin and you are able to make 150 in a month and you are doing it yourself. You have access to your money. So tell me, tell me, won't you be proud of yourself? Won't you give it more attention? You try and give it more attention. So these are the things I'm trying to explain to people. And the reason why I said, when they ask me, oh, what are the challenges? What are the risks? Can somebody who has not traded before do it? Yes. Even if you have traded before, you can still do it. But you see, the reason why a lot of people, I'm telling you over the years, because I've taught a lot of people over the years and I've seen the lapses. The reason why a lot of people don't last doing these things is because their objective is always very bad. Okay, their objective, the plan, what they are looking at getting, aiming at, what they are looking at aiming at is always too high, very high. We say, I tell you, trade to make 2% every day. And for your information, for the Bitcoin trading, you can make more than 50% of your money. Okay, imagine you're making 2% every day. Okay, 2% daily. And you are only able to trade for 20 days. That's like 40% a day. But you need to understand that there is also what is called compound trading. So you are trading with all your profits. So you are making compound profits. Compound profit is what you are making. So you will always make more. You always earn more. But the challenge is this. Majority, because we said trade for 2%. Now, because you have traded 2% maybe for a week or something and it's working, you now feel like increasing it. Or because you were able in a single day, you were able to make like 10%. You now feel like increasing to 10%. Say that 2% is too small. Forgetting the fact that you have to wait much more longer. If your profit margin is higher, the higher the profit margin, the longer the time you are going to spend waiting. So most people forget that. You have to wait longer if you are aiming for a bigger one. So they don't have that patience. They don't have that patience to wait. They want it the same way they are doing the small one. It's not the same. So don't get confused. Don't get yourself mixed up. Something you're supposed to do with small, you now want to do it with big one. When you now get stuck, you now say, I've been stuck. I'm not able to trade. I'm not able to do this. I'm not able to do that. Because you are not following the rules. Okay? Because you are not following the rules. If you follow the rules, you will make daily profit consistent. In fact, you will not have any problem. Now you might wonder, does this Bitcoin trading, does it work? I don't know how else to tell you whether it will work or not. I don't know. If you like, believe. If you like, no believe. It's not my problem. I'm only trying to help to see if few more people can participate. Even if it's just 10 people. It's just 10 people. That's why I don't want plenty of people. Just 10 people. Even if you are my old student, no problem. Come. We will do the trading together. I will make sure at least the plan is this. You see, the very first, your 5 trade, very first 5 trade, we are going to do it together. Meaning, I'm going to help you make at least roughly 10% of your money before you will now start doing it by yourself. So that you will not say you don't understand. I don't understand. Even if you have not done it before, we are going to be doing it together. But you need capital. Only if you have your capital should you contact me. Bitcoin you cannot do, unlike Deriv that has demo where you can practice. Bitcoin no demo to practice. You need real money to do the whole drill. For Bitcoin, you need real money to do the whole thing. Don't open it up. You need real money to do the whole thing. But for for Bitcoin, you need over $200. Okay? Have a phone, internet access, and you have you connect to your internet. Then you make sure you can give attention, at least 5-10 minutes attention, to take action when necessary, because you have to be required to be taking action whenever there is a notification as regard your order. So it's important you understand. You say, oh, Mr. Faye, why are you now talking about Bitcoin? I'm talking about it now because there's an opportunity coming up. That's why I'm talking about it. I can decide not to talk about it. It does not cost me anything not to talk about it. When last have you seen me come here to talking blah 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 blah? You know, concern me. I like my peace as a day like this. Nobody disturb me. I like it. You see me say I don't change. I don't get flesh for body. I like it. I'm okay. Forget. So it's not. In fact, see the 10 people who are coming. I'm not even collecting money from you for training or for teaching you or for whatever until the money you are going to give me, which is ask how much. $5. That $5 you want to give me will be after you have made profit. So it's free. I could easily tell you, oh, it's free. It's free. It's still free. But I want your commitment. Have your capital ready. You must have capital ready. Over $200. Once you have over $200, number one. Number two, you make sure you have time. So even if you know you are the time, okay, I don't have time during the day, I have time during the night, no problem. If it's during the night, I'll teach you how to do during the night trading. If you want to do normal trading, you do normal trading. If you want to do, oh, when I have time, I will trade. We'll work yours according to when you have time, you trade. 5 to 15 minutes. Once you are expert at it, under 5 minutes, boom, 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 you are done. And you are not going to be, you don't need to stay online throughout. As long as you have internet on your mobile phone, your phone will monitor the prices for you, notifying you of the changes in the market and when you need to take action. So, as for the challenges for those who are asking, if somebody who have not traded before can do it, you can do it. What are the risks involved? I've told you the risk involved is the same for any business. Okay, but you see, for this one, the risk involved might just be you not following the rules. Because if you follow the rules, okay, let me tell you right now. If let's say you buy Bitcoin right now, is at 90 something thousand. You bought Bitcoin. You are expecting to make money from it. Let's say Bitcoin now dropped to 70,000. For me, you don't need to sell it. But because somebody is very impatient and does not understand what he's dealing with, he's going to want to sell and say, let me sell at loss or collect the one way I see. That person does not understand what he's coming into. And because you don't understand what you're coming into, you are losing money free. All you need to do is leave it. Leave it there. So if you want to trade, you trade with money you know. Let's say money you know you've kept in the bank or you kept somewhere, savings you are not using. You don't intend to use it even for the next 6 months. That same money is going to be providing you profit on a monthly basis. It's going to provide you profit on a monthly basis. So even if you want to, okay, I not get $200 to trade Bitcoin. Do you have $50? Do you have $20? Trade derivative. Subscribe to my signal. You just subscribe to my signal, and to subscribe to my signal is just like 1,000 naira. You just need 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira, you subscribe to signal. When you get the signal, try to be making, just do 3 trades per day. Three. Reduce the profit margin to 5%. That's all. The barrier setting that will give you 10%, reduce it to 5. And just do 3 in a day. But you see, the problem with majority of people is after they've done 3 days, 4 days, they see how this thing is moving, is running sweet. Instead of them to follow it and do it like that for months, now they want to suddenly, that $10 I'm using is too small. Maybe I should use like $100 or $200. You have $200 in your account. You are using the old $200. Who taught you that way? When the thing now boomerang, you now say, you know, they work for me, Jerry. I've tried it. I just lost money. You see, on derivative, you can easily blow your money. And you can easily make money under seconds. Blink of an eye. You don't make the money. Are you getting it? But on Bitcoin, you have more opportunity of leaving your stake for a long period. And you get to see your money. So you can leave it and not trade until it gets back up. So even if it takes a year, it will still get back up. Leave it alone now. You don't know when you open it, it will disconnect what I'm using. Don't open it. Okay, for instance, as I'm talking to you now, I've received notification. Dodge has gone up. The same way, I've received notification. SRP has gone up. I don't need to start monitoring anything. I don't need to stay on my phone. The only thing I need to do is when I receive that notification, I need to check on my order, check on my position. That's how the Bitcoin works. Very simple, very easy. And for your information, I made, in fact, the one I will say, okay, the first time I will ever see million naira in my life was from Bitcoin. It was from Bitcoin trading. Not that I've not made millions from derivative, but it usually doesn't come like that. One kishi, one volume. Either you could maybe 300 here, 400, 500, then it becomes a million plus. But as a whole, bam, single cash like that, it was Bitcoin. So do I still trade Bitcoin? You think it's by announcing and talking and making noise. It's not by announcing. Me, I don't like noise. I don't like noise. There are people I've taught even how to trade this, that's the only business they do. That's what they do for a living. They are earning and making money. So you don't deviate to this one. Is not. I need to explain this so that you understand. Bitcoin trading is different from crypto trading. Hello, Bitcoin trading is different from crypto trading. They are not the same thing. Okay, crypto involves every other cryptocurrency. You could decide to start sourcing for new crypto that are coming up. You buy them as they are dropping or whatever. Those are all cryptocurrency. You could decide to start trading new ones, recent ones, or old ones, whatever. Trade them as you like them. Those are still crypto trading. But you see, Bitcoin trading strictly deals with every cryptocurrency that most usually old ones that are aligned with Bitcoin. That whenever Bitcoin is influenced, they are influenced. So if you are trading Bitcoin now, you are making 2% from Bitcoin. It means you can make 5% from another coin that is attached to Bitcoin. Yes, that's much easier, much safer. I know when there is a move in this, it will affect this one. And I know that this one is somehow linked with this one. So they are all together. Before, I strictly trade only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then when they introduced Bitcoin Cash, I don't even look at those two, Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum anymore. So you are looking at the likes of Litecoin, other coins like that, Dash Coin, Dogecoin, you name them all. There are plenty you can trade. But you see, it's all about knowing when to buy, how to buy. Just buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. That's what we're doing every day. You buy low, you sell high. 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 That's all you do. And you make your money. You make your profit. So it's the same we are trying to, but you see for those who trade Forex, it's the same principle. You buy low, you sell high. But you see, because I am used to derivative option, where within minutes, within seconds, I can get my return. So I don't get patient to wait 1 hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes before I collect profit. Yeah, I don't have that patience. So that's why I trade mainly. Okay, I trade mainly the options. I trade both of them, and I trade both of them well, and they are working. They are good. They will make you profit. So if you don't have which you can take a good look at it. So that's how easy this thing can be. So if you have a question, please, that you want me to talk about or explain, let me know. The main reason for me coming up to talk about this is because few people have asked me after watching my yesterday video about this Bitcoin trading, the challenges or the limitations, the returns. The returns, okay, I'm giving you an instance. There are days, okay, like today, I've traded, how many times? I think I'm on the second one today. Making 2%, okay? Making 2%. You can do 2% a day. Let's say the minimum, 2% in a day. For a whole month, let's say you are even looking at 20 trades. I'm not even saying you will get more, okay? You will get more. You will always get more. There are days you will be able to do 3, 4, 5. Are you getting? And there are days you even just do 1, and that one will make you like 10% because the markets move up all of a sudden. Okay, there are opportunities that varies. So you may end up making much more. Maybe you are targeting making 50%, you make 70 or even 150%. It's always possible like that. That is how it is from now. Okay, since inception. Now so it be. Okay, so I am not trading on all those other platforms. We have a platform that we use, and it's for me, it's the best platform I've ever come across. Okay, I used to use Polynex, Bitfinex, Binance. Then when Binance newly started, I tested it also, but I wasn't that comfortable with all of them. I still even prefer Bitfinex more than Binance. Because that one, more Oyibo people dey there where they buy anyhow, sell anyhow. So guys, this is me explaining this. I have some of my very tete students and held ourselves. Mr. Temitayo King, Babatunde, even Pius, all of them are students. And I hope you guys are still trading. If you are not trading, please try and look for a way before Bitcoin hits 100K. Try and jump in. So that when that 100 move starts, you will chop out. You will chop and clean out. Myself, I'm already preparing for it. I'm preparing for it big time. You will get to enjoy it. It's an opportunity that always comes at the beginning of the bull market. You say you want to join me to do video. Now, I'm not even seeing you in the video. You will not tell them, hello, bye-bye. Yeah, tell them bye-bye. 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 All right, so if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Ask your question, and I will It will be my pleasure to answer your question. The main reason for me coming up was based on the question I've been asked about this Bitcoin trading opportunity. You are not paying anything, okay? And it is limited to only 10 people. If I've never taught you before, 10 people. But for those I've taught before, if you come, no problem, you are welcome because you already have knowledge about the trading, whatever. So it will just be for me to inch you on the necessary things to do. How can I join the training? Very simple. Once you have your capital, $200 or more. Anyhow, if it's more, the more the better. Once you have it, box me up. Just DM me. You get started immediately. Okay? You get started on how to start it off and then you start trading. You can start trading the day you start. You'll be expecting to make profit. So if you are looking at making 2% every day, there are days you will get opportunity to trade 3 times, 4 times. Okay, I'm not even counting all that. I'm only telling you, let's say you are able to do 1 trade per day, 20 days out of 30 days. You will get to make over 50%. That one is guaranteed. So there are days you get to even make, maybe you are targeting 2%, you are able to make 6%, 7%. Those are not even counted. So those are excess that comes along with the form. So once you have everything, just DM me. I have my capital. I'm ready to start. I don't have much time to give to people. What if you have $10 to $20? No. You cannot do with $10 to $20. You cannot do Bitcoin. Forget it. You cannot do Bitcoin trading. Okay, forget it. You just be okay. Let me ask you, what is 2% of $20? What is 2% of $20? It will not encourage you. It will not encourage you. I may use such amount to show you an example, but it doesn't. I cannot start seeing myself using that amount on a daily basis. What will I get at the end of the month? Maybe $10. Is that worth it, or $20? Okay, me, I can give you an instance. I've been using $20 to make maybe $10 every week. But I have to trade a lot. So it doesn't make any sense. The more, if it is more for Bitcoin trading, once it is more than $100, $200, you are okay. But if it is $10, $20, you can just be doing dairy trading. That one will pay you better. That one can give you $2, $3 as return. But you see, the challenge with that a lot of people have is that they don't follow instructions. You tell them do 2 to 3, they'll be doing past themselves as if now their papa gets the platform. Not my papa get the platform. My papa don't even know about Bitcoin. He does not even know about dairy. So my family no, they are only benefiting from this platform because I am benefiting from it. So your papa don't know, nobody for your family they control am. Even if you have right now 1 million naira, you are not controlling anything on the platform. People will get plenty money. If you have $1 million now and you are into the trading, you can influence some certain level. You have certain level of influence on the platform. Confirm that when you do like this, we will know say something happen. You can influence and even dictate for us where we dey go. So that's for Bitcoin trading. If you don't get capital above $200, forget about it. Just go and do the dairy. Subscribe to 1 week signal. Do trading. Do 2 to 3 trades every day. Reduce it to 5%. Okay, reduce it to 5%. You will get the best of results. you will get the best of results. And you will now not say because you are getting best of results, because you are now getting, let's say you are now making 10% or 15% every day. You now want to start doing plenty. That's why I said those are the areas where people get it wrong. Those are the areas where they get it wrong. You can see me, I've done my homework today. I've done my business today. I've closed. The other ones that I'm doing, those ones are just based on notification. The notification can drop, I'll just check. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to stare at the computer throughout the whole day. That's why you see this girl is disturbing me here. She forced me. She forced me not to go to my office. That's why we are doing our video here. They are doing bluey now, you are not watching. Don't put this thing now. They are doing bluey now, you are not watching. Any other question? I want to cut this off. Mr. Temitayo. And I was talking about him and Mr. Bailey. I was talking about him and Mr. Bailey to my wife yesterday. I'll try and find out if I should still have Baba's number now. I should still have Baba's number. I'll try and find out, and in fact, I'll give you a call once I drop this video. Hello, guys. So, any question? If you have any question, please ask. I want to close. Alpha. You see yourself is where you now be doing. Any question? Any other question? I want to stop this video now. Okay, I guess there's no other question. We can call it pion pion. I believe I've answered the questions that have been asked so far. So if you have any other question as regard, no problem. If you want to join the training, I've told you the requirement. Remember, the training that is free is for the Bitcoin. Once you have the capital, the requirement is very simple. The requirement, you need to have over $200. $200, your mobile phone with internet access, have enough time you can give to attend to notifications when you receive them, so that you can take action. You just need to spend like 5 to 15 minutes every time you see the notification. So if you are the type, probably you are at work, you don't want, you will not be able to start pressing your phone. When you get home at night, you have enough time for yourself. You can still do that. If you are working, you can do the night version, okay? Only when you get home, you do it, okay? But you need spare money or savings money that you have, that you have in the bag, is not giving you anything. Such money can give you profits, okay? And returns you are looking at for this trading, you're looking at over 50% on a monthly basis. You usually make much more. You usually make much more. You get to make much more, okay? I can bet you will get to make much more. No, you will make much more. Forget it. You will make much more. But me as a person, over years, I've learned not to over-exaggerate or give you the highest return of something. Okay? I like to talk about the smallest, the lowest you can get. Even if you keep your money in the bank, it will not yield any profit. I've kept money in the bank before, they didn't give me anything. So I don't save in the bank. You know the work. Daddy. It's only money I use in expenses that you get to see in the bank. I know they save for bank. Daddy. Who bank help, yes. Okay, so if you want to join, you're ready, you have those requirements. All you need to do is just DM me and we'll get started. Daniel, Uncle D, I greet you. Not a problem. Those are just the basic requirements you need. Once you have those basic requirements, you can join. Remember, it's free. Only 10 people. Already I have 2 people now. In fact, they already started making profits. The first person has already made. The first person has already made how much? Like $11 or something.
Daddy.
Only one day, he has made $11. Yeah.
Is there anything inside here?
He has already made $11, and then the second person is yet to fund the account. So once she fund the account, she too will start making her profits. So that's how simple and how easy it is. Probably, maybe I'll start posting some of their screenshots for their return for you guys to see. That really, for me, I don't think it's necessary. I don't even want to promote or share things that are related to Bitcoin trading. Okay, I like the peace of mind we have get for all this while. I only just wanted to teach 10 people. That's it. So if you yourself now have testimony you want to share, no problem, share and give me. If I feel like it's worth sharing globally, I'll share it. I'll also try and see.
Daddy.
I don't want. They'll start giving me stress. That's why I've not been posting on all my groups. All my groups, I've not been posting there. Daddy. The reason I don't want anybody to stress me.
Why is this side right?
All right. So from with the exception of no other question, we are saying bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you have any question, you can send it as a message. I'll reply you and get you the right feedback. God bless you, and I'll see you another time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.